The flight deck, and ladies and gentlemen, 8 months with the new teeth. I got 4 more months to go, and I want to get them relined and probably get a new upper one's what I'm planning on doing. Surgeon was right. It takes about a year gums to fully heal, and gums are smooth on the bottom, but the top ones are still a little, I'll call it rigid. But I noticed they're getting smoothed out, so hopefully I can get them. Once they get a good full year of healing, then I'll be able to get the upper one relined or get a new one, because mine's pretty much hangs down just a little bit, so I don't have a good seal on one side, but one side I do. But anyway, that's my immediate. So we'll hopefully get a new set in June. But anyway, the flight deck, I'm going to call it done. I added the second F18, which is just a screw and a 5-minute epoxy. I was going to name it. I was going to put a name on it, but I decided I wanted to keep it generic. I thought, a lot of people, spark imagination. Don't necessarily have to be the Enterprise. Could be, another carrier. A future carrier, or one in the past that carried F-18s. I did add one thing, and I don't know if you can see it right through here. I added a shooter, and it's an old Hasegawa 48 scale, and I don't know if I can. Let me see if I can get it close enough here. He's just put together, per the box, and painted in acrylics, and just a couple of washes on him. I could have added a little more figure-wise to the flight deck, the purple shirts, the green shirts, but I wanted to keep it. Pretty simple. I didn't want to have too much on there, and the way I airbrushed it, hopefully it looks like it's one's kind of moving, taking off. And I was going to do this. I was going to take some cotton. You know how they have steam that comes out of the catapult? I was going to take some cotton here, like a strand of it, and glue it on. And I tacked some on here just to see how well it looked, and I didn't like it. I'm not a big fan of cotton on models. I mean, it looks good far away, and it looks good in pictures, but once you get up on it, it looks like cotton. And I've seen that at a lot of shows where people do like an explosion on a kit or a diorama. Beautiful when you walk up to it, but when you get up onto it, it looks like cotton. I've only seen a couple people actually pull off where I had to look 2 or 3 times to make sure it wasn't cotton. But anyway, I want to forgo the steam. We're going to say it just taking off right now. But anyway, done and done. I want to take this to the hobby store and hang it. And I'll try to do a video of it. Maybe not this week. It'll probably be next week. Because I got a lot of stuff that I gotta go get. I gotta go drop off the Tulsa, and I gotta go pick up a model that we're gonna build. And I'm gonna probably do another ceiling tile. And I'm actually going to do like a series of these. And when I do when I mean series, I want to do basically a plane, a tank one, a car, ship, and science fiction again, and real space like the moon. I want to do like the moon lander on the moon surface or something like that. But anyway, that's what I want to do. But next one we're going to do, and I got to make sure that I can do it, is I got to find a material that I can put on the ceiling tile that's a little flexible, not rigid, keep the weight down and all that. And I got to go to the hardware store and look at all the spackle and see what else we can do, because I'm going to do I'm going to have to do a little groundwork on some of them, because there's some subjects I want to do. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. The flight deck done and done, and 8 months on the dentures, which I try to keep everyone posted on that. But anyway, that's what I got going on today, so stay tuned for next exciting episode.